Hi, my name is Stephanie Thomas, and this is week 1 of Intro to Health and Wellness. I really don't like webcams or video casts or video journals, but I know this is my assignment, so I will do my best to answer all the questions and fit it in with the allotted time. One of the questions was for us to describe the 7 dimensions of wellness listed in our text, and the first one, of course, was emotional, then it was financial, social, spiritual, occupational, physical, intellectual, and environmental. This seems like it was 8 rather than 7, so maybe I was looking at the wrong thing, but those were the dimensions that I was able to find. I did take the assessment. There wasn't anything that surprised me. I scored low in all the places that I thought I would. Nutrition, physical activity, and my social skills, all of which are the things that I need to do better in order to be successful in my career. Some of the lifestyle factors that lead to this are, number 1, I think I'm naturally geared not to be thinking a lot about my nutrition or physical activity. I was never athletic. I was the last kid picked in class or in school for activities. And so I think that plays a part, as well as the fact that my life is so full of other stuff. I'm always involved in different activities with work and with school and with 2 businesses I'm trying to start, and I've got 4 children, and my mom is here, and so I'm a caregiver to her. So a lot of stress and extra stuff and just poor time management and poor planning on my part are what's happening. My strongest was the environmental, the occupational, and the intellectual pieces. And it's just because by nature, again, I'm a brainiac. So I tend to read a lot, get really engaged pretty well with finding ways to expand my skills for the intellectual piece. I've always been really good about that. Of course, the spiritual, big. I've been in church all my life, so that's just a part of me. In my occupation, I do enjoy what I do as an admin, as well as going into health and wellness. I can't wait to do it full time, because right now, I can do personal training. I can do group fitness classes. I teach smoking cessation. I teach diabetes self-management. My business that I'm started is a health and wellness consulting firm. And the other business that I'm working as an independent consultant has to do with pampering women. So it's all along the same lines, and I really think that it's cool. I learned that wellness is a choice. You have to make the choice that you are important, that being well over every dimension is really important. So we should do our best to try and live well on every single level. And for me personally, I think that if my spiritual is right, then everything else flows right. If my spirit feels disconnected from God, then I tend to be more stressed, more emotional, make poor decisions in my finances. I don't have a lot of energy to exert myself. I'm not really thinking about anybody else. In other words, I get really closed in. So for me, I think that's probably the best thing, is to start there. And the one thing I'm going to do to improve my wellness is to commit to 5 times of exercising 30 minutes a day for the next 5 days, for 5 out of 7 days. So we will see. I already did 1 today, hence my hat and my outfit. So we will see if I can continue that throughout the week. Thank you very much. Hopefully this is what you were looking for, and I look forward to your feedback. Have a great evening.